Hello, beloved soul. I'm so grateful you're here. If this message reached you, it's not an accident. You're seeing this because the one who loves you fiercely is about to intervene in your life. And I want you to stay with me until the very end. Before we go deeper, go ahead and comment, "I receive," or "I believe," to activate your faith in this moment. And make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a word meant for your spirit. I want to speak directly to your heart. God sees you. He knows what you've been carrying, and He is already stepping into your situation. His word says in Jeremiah 31:3 that He has loved you with an everlasting love. In Isaiah 43:2, He promises to be with you in the waters and in the fire. Psalm 121:7 declares He will keep you from all harm. In Proverbs 18:12, He reminds you that humility comes before honor. In Isaiah 43:19, He says He is doing a new thing. Matthew 6:33 tells you to seek first the kingdom. Psalm 46:1 says He is your refuge. And in Romans 8:28, He assures you that all things are working together for your good. If this is speaking to you, like this video to strengthen the message and let your spirit agree. And before we continue, comment "Blessed and Ready" and subscribe to Aletheia Insight for more divine messages. God is moving even in the places you cannot see. He has heard every unspoken prayer, every whispered request, every silent tear that fell when no one else was watching. The same God who parted the Red Sea in Exodus 14:14 is fighting for you right now. The God who promised in Joshua 1:9 that He will never leave you nor forsake you is standing beside you in this very moment. And the one who declared in Isaiah 41:10, "Fear not, for I am with you," is preparing a breakthrough that will remind you that His power has no limits. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven has already released a shift in your favor. In Psalm 34:17, the word says, "The Lord hears the cries of the righteous and delivers them from all their troubles." In Philippians 4:19, He promises to supply all your needs. In Psalm 23:1, He declares that you shall not want. And in Romans 8:31, the question is asked, if God is for you, who can be against you? If your spirit can feel this stirring, like this video and speak it aloud in the comments, "Blessed and Ready." And remember to subscribe to Aletheia Insight so you never miss a divine word spoken over your journey. There is a divine reason this message is reaching you at this exact time. The Holy Spirit is drawing you into a place of deeper trust, deeper surrender, and deeper expectation. God is not only aware of your situation, He is arranging the outcome. In Psalm 32:8, He promises to instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. In Isaiah 58:11, He says He will guide you continually and satisfy your soul in drought. And in Psalm 37:23, the Word declares that the steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. Your steps are not random. Your delays are not denials. Your waiting is not wasted. Heaven is aligning things you're not even aware of yet. Ephesians 3:20 says, God is able to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you ask or think. Psalm 126:5 promises that those who sow in tears will reap in joy. And Hebrews 10:23 tells you to hold tightly to hope because God is faithful. There is a shift happening around you, even if your natural eyes can't see it yet. God is preparing doors that no one can shut, just as He promised in Revelation 3:8. The same God who spoke light into darkness in Genesis 1:3 is speaking clarity, direction, and breakthrough into the very places where you have felt stuck. And in Isaiah 40:29, He declares that He gives strength to the weary and increases power to the weak. Right now, God is softening hearts, aligning opportunities, removing distractions, and positioning you for the very thing you've been praying for. In Psalm 84:11, the Word says He withholds no good thing from those who walk uprightly. In 2 Timothy 1:7, He reminds you that He has not given you a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. And in Psalm 91:4, he promises to cover you with his feathers and shelter you under his wings. You are being protected more than you know, guided more than you realize, and strengthened more than you feel. God has already stepped into the places you thought were impossible. If you can sense this truth, like the video now and type "blessed and ready" in the comments. And stay connected by subscribing to Aletheia Insight for more divine messages tailored to your spirit. The Lord is preparing to reveal himself in a way that will make you look back and say, only God could have done this. He has seen every battle you faced quietly and every moment. You kept walking even when your strength felt small. In Psalm 18:2, he declares himself your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. In Isaiah 54:17, he promises that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And in Deuteronomy 31:8, he reminds you that he goes before you, he will be with you, and he will never fail you. There is a supernatural turnaround unfolding. God is shifting the atmosphere around your name, your family, your future, and even your inner peace. In Psalm 35, he promises that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. In James 1:12, he blesses those who remain steadfast under trial. And in John 14:27, Jesus himself declares that he gives you peace, not the kind the world gives, but divine peace that settles your heart. God is drawing you into a season where his presence will feel closer, clearer, and more undeniable than ever before. What seemed delayed is about to accelerate. Because in Habakkuk 2:3, he says the vision is for an appointed time. And though it lingers, it will surely come. The shifting you feel in your spirit is not imagination, it is alignment. In Psalm 145:18, the word promises that the Lord is near to all who call on him. And in Isaiah 5:11, he declares that his word will not return to him empty, but will accomplish what he sent it to do. God is sending clarity where confusion once lived. He is sending peace where anxiety tried to settle. He is sending favor where rejection tried to wound you. In Romans 15:13, God promises to fill you with joy and peace as you trust him. In Psalm 34:10, he says those who seek him lack no good thing. And in 2 Corinthians 9:8, he assures you that he is able to make all grace abound toward you, so you have everything you need. Your spirit is being strengthened even now. Your hope is being restored. Your faith is rising. Like this video if you can feel God's hand moving. Comment "blessed and ready" to seal this moment in faith. And keep walking this journey by subscribing to Aletheia Insight, where every message is crafted to lift your spirit and guide your steps. There is a reason your spirit has stayed connected to this message. God is preparing to unveil something that has been hidden, not from you, but for you. In 1 Corinthians 2-9, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love him. That means your future is carrying pieces of his goodness you haven't even dreamed of yet. In Psalm 37:4, he promises that as you delight in him, he will give you the desires of your heart. And in Jeremiah 29:13, he tells you that when you seek him, you will find him. God is aligning breakthroughs that will not only answer your prayers, but also strengthen your faith. What he is preparing for you carries the fingerprints of his sovereignty. In Ephesians 6:10, he reminds you to be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, not your own. In Psalm 112:7, the word declares that you will not fear bad news because your heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. And in Isaiah 33:2, the prayer rises, Lord, be gracious to us. We long for you. Be our strength every morning. Your spirit is being equipped for what's coming next. God is not just restoring what was lost, he is multiplying it. In Joel 2:25, he promises to restore the years that were stolen. In Zechariah 4:6, he reminds you that it's not by might nor by power, but by his Spirit. And in Psalm 24, he promises to grant the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Right now, heaven is shifting the weight off your shoulders. God is lifting burdens that were never meant to remain. In 1 Peter 5:7, he says to cast all your cares on him because he cares for you. In Psalm 55:22, he promises to sustain you and never let you be shaken. And in Isaiah 26:3, he says he will keep in perfect peace the one whose mind is stayed on him. God is positioning you for a breakthrough that will testify of his unfailing love. Even now, he is clearing paths that once felt blocked. In Psalm 16:11, he promises to show you the path of life and fill you with joy in his presence. In Isaiah 45:2, he declares that he will go before you and make the crooked places straight. And in Psalm 91:11, he assures you that he has commanded his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. There are blessings already traveling toward you, blessings your faith has prepared room for. In Mark 11:24, Jesus says that whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. In Psalm 41, David testifies that he waited patiently for the Lord, and the Lord turned to him and heard his cry. And in Isaiah 64:4, God reminds you that he acts on behalf of those who wait for him. God is preparing to lift you into a place where his goodness becomes undeniable in your life. What once felt heavy will begin to feel lighter, because God is carrying you with a strength far beyond your own. In Psalm 3:3, he declares that he is your shield, your glory, and the lifter of your head. In Isaiah 46:4, he promises that even to your old age, he will sustain you and carry you. And in Psalm 121:1-2, the word reminds you that your help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Right now, God is working in the background of your life, aligning people, orchestrating timing, and preparing the very breakthroughs your prayers have been pointing toward. In Romans 4:21, you're reminded that God is fully able to do what he promised. In Psalm 118:17, he declares that you will live and not die, and proclaim the works of the Lord. And in Joshua 23:14, he affirms that not one of his promises has ever failed. The shift is already happening. Your spirit is awakening to what God is unfolding. If you feel that tug in your heart, like this video and comment, blessed and ready to agree with what God is doing in your life. And make sure you subscribe to Aletheia Insights so each new message continues to strengthen your walk and ignite your faith.